Most people I was around was watching the TV, watching the races on the gambling side. But for me, the stories always stuck out. I heard the early stories about Nick Zito and all the old-time legends that was a part of this industry, and that blew me away. I got bit by the bug, so they say. It just sparked something in me. It's like I'm living my dreams. And it's not my story. This platform is dedicated to the people that grind every day in this industry, top to bottom. And the people is the heroes in this story.
When I saw you looking at me with a smile like you wanted me, you just move, baby. Move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? Got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby. Take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life. Just move, baby. The way you move is moving me.
You know, Saratoga is a special place.
Hey, listen, God,
You know?
it's the summer place to be. I couldn't imagine being anywhere else but here during the summer. I really couldn't. It's where it's at. Everybody comes to Saratoga. No matter where you go, everybody knows where Saratoga is. I still think of it as a little town in upstate New York, but it's not.
It's a hidden gem, but once you discover it,
Yeah, you're hooked.
you hooked.
Yeah.
What made you want to become a farrier?
Oh, God. Do you know what? A good friend of mine, he asked me about doing it with him. So I helped him doing it, and I just got into it then. And it just went from there. I used to ride horses, and when you get done riding, there's different jobs that you can go into in the track. And this is the one I chose.
Used to ride where?
I used to ride horses here. I used to gallop horses here. But like I said, when you're done that and you need an outlet to go and do something else, there's a few different jobs you can go and do. Like I said, this is the one I chose.
You learned this trade the old school way, huh?
Yeah.
Apprenticeship.
That's it.
On the job training.
Yeah. You can also just go out in the field and learn under somebody, you know.
You hardly see a lot of new people.
You don't see a lot of new people. You're right, you don't. When I started doing it, there was a lot more people that were doing it, but now you just don't see people like that anymore. It's also hard work.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of pressure on your back.
Yeah, it's hard work. Nobody's signing up to do hard work anymore.
The people that work on the backside every day. So how important is the people?
People on the backside is very important, because without us, it would be no horse racing. People, we're the one here with these horses every day. Every day we got to get these horses out, get them in. My job as a hobby walker, you ask a lot of people, what is your job description? Well, to walk horses. No, it's more than just walking horses. My job consists of keeping you safe, me safe, and everybody in surrounding safe, as well as that horse. Horses have personalities like people. We're supposed to bring out the best personality that horse should display, because you got horses bite, horses that kick, and it's my job to break them bad habits. And you do that just like a kid. You know, children mimic. You know, they do what they see and they say what they hear. Horses are the same way. I get with a horse and tell him, get over, son. First time around, he don't know what I'm saying. So when I tell him get over, I'll smooch at him and push him. And then I compliment him, good boy. These Elk horses are very smart. So then as I start doing my smooch and then I say get over, he gets over. We got a filly right here in stall 10. She had a bad experience. She hit her head on a fan. So therefore, she would not go into the stall. We literally had to blindfold her and get in there, or we literally had to back her up to get in. But now, some of us around here with great horsemanship, so I told them, let us do this here. She goes right into the stall now. You got to bring calm energy and let her know, reassure that you got it. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. But also, you know, you got to make sure this horse is good from head to toe.
Yeah.
So it's not about just what they do now, they just throw the bandages on. They just put the mud on. See, back in the days, we sat on horses and we rubbed them legs, rubbed the hairs off them. You hear what I'm telling you? And that's reduced pressure, inflammation, but they don't do that nowadays.
Things change.
Things can change. Things can change dramatically. Yeah. So, you know, it's a lot. The backside man folks are very important. And I'm not going to just say it's not still around. You still got folks that have a little horsemanship and truly love the animal and do the best that they can for them. Yeah. But it's not many.
Yeah, it's not many, man.
But I'm going to tell you, and without them, it can't be done. It's not possible.
And you know, a week out before a big grade 1 stakes, right? How do you prepare leading up to a race like a big race?
For me, preparing for, you know, any race, but obviously these bigger races and what everyone else is going through this week, for me, it's just keeping the white noise quiet. I think, you know, obviously with social and internet and everything becoming so much louder and everyone wanting to have an opinion, it's doing everything you can for me just to keep it all quiet so that you're making important decisions and staying in live time, real time, and making sure you're dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's and not missing a detail coming into it. And so for me, we've done all the hard work. Our speed work's done, our breezing's done. It's just making sure that those horses are thriving coming into it and your team is thriving and that we're getting it all right, as right as we can.
Can you talk about that process of checking every horse, making sure every horse is safe to run by you, your team, or the vet? How do you guys go about that?
It's just very systematic, and I'm a big one. I want to hear from everyone that works with this team. I want to hear from my grooms. I want to hear from my hot walkers. I want to hear from my riders. Even if they don't know what it is they're seeing or the why, that they're seeing or feeling something that's different, and it's up to me to figure out what that different is. And so, you know, I'm lucky I don't have to be here at 4 in the morning. I have an amazing crew that gets here, and so often when we get in here a little bit after them, they're the first ones. They're my first responders, shall we say. My fiance being a firefighter, but my grooms and my hot walkers, they're the first line. They tell me, hey, listen, something's not right with this one this morning, and you know, we get them out, and you get your eyes on them, and if it's something that we think is serious, get the vets out here and let's figure it out, you know, straight away. It's not human medicine. You know, we don't have to wait a month to get, you know, diagnostic images back.
Was you in Puerto Rico too with horses?
Yes, that's what I started over there.
Yeah, can you take me back to Puerto Rico?
God.
Take me back.
I started in the track in 1972. It was nothing. I mean, you know, hot walker, jumping over the fence to go to work. Early hours in the morning, and then, you know, in the afternoon you go to school for a few hours. And that was then. And it was big difference. You know, it was no money, but it was life. This is what you choose to do. I enjoyed it and then.
And that's the thing about the Caribbean. Most of these guys took care of horses for free. For free. For love. So it's like natural for you guys.
Natural feeling, you know, you born with it and you send your blood. So I enjoy it every single day. So, but you know, you're getting older and older and body change. But in the meantime, it's almost the same. I mean, it's different era, but it's all the same.
Yeah. You
know, the money, the people. You miss a lot of people, you know, you're missing a lot of people then, and the people that showed you this business, you know, they was the one, give you the right direction to do it.
The old timers.
The old timers, and keep going with them.
Yeah.
So, you know, whatever they are, they're happy to see somebody that start like that, go to this level. So that's good.
That's great. And you know, the thing about this series is I want to kind of, you know, you guys are the heroes in my story.
It's the story, right.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just coming around and just really, you know.
After you come around, everything is just, you know, a lot of people know a lot of things by the racetrack now.
Yeah.
They used to go to the race and, you know, understand and, oh, this is racing. What about back here?
The back
this
here.
is the real thing back here.
Yeah.
You know, this is a teamwork.
Yeah.
So, but enjoying every single day.
Yeah. Carlos,
Nice to
thank
you,
you.
man.
See,
Yes, sir.
you normally grooming horses, but right now
And
you
just
working
chilling.
you working in the water right now.
Exactly, right.
You know, can you explain what goes on here in the morning and how this set
To
up?
get the water ready so the grooms, when they come, the water's ready so they can give the horse a bath and everything. And keeping it clean, you know, the whole time. So
So this is the area where horses get their
this
baths
is what they get bath every single morning.
every single morning.
Every day.
And why is it important to give a horse a bath every morning?
Like we take care of showers every day.
Yeah.
You know, fresh and clean.
Yeah. Keep
Make
the horse.
body look good, make the hair shiny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
I heard a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes. It just sparked something in me. And you know, this is almost 10 years ago. And fast forward today, I'm doing it. Not only doing it, it really consumed me and I'm on my journey. Like, this is my Spike Lee moment, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't just about horse racing, it ain't just about these stories. I want to tell so many different stories in the culture of horse racing and in other cultures.